Hey guys, so we're back with Darkest Dungeon. It is the dungeon, and it is the darkest of those dungeons. And that is all I have to say on the subject, apparently.
Alright, I've returned.
Have you?
I have.
Can you prove that?
Yes.
Alright, I believe it.
Okay.
I'll take that on faith.
Oh, man, Abdul. He said Darkest Dungeon easy mode, let's be honest. Sorry, we can't all be as cool as you, man.
I mean, we want this to end at some point.
Yeah. We're not as hardcore.
Is the more pressing issue.
You know, at lunch, we were just talking about streaming some Souls-likes, and then we were saying, like, how it would be fun, but there's times when you have to grind, and that would make a boring stream.
Yes.
But I suspect that you, Abdul, would just be like,
The poor
ooh,
caretaker.
look, they just killed the
I fear his
20th guy.
long-standing
This
duties
they're
here
almost
have
going to get it.
affected him.
I mean, for whatever reason, people really like just... People seem to enjoy just us talking about shit more than the actual game.
Yeah.
So, it I don't know why Darkest Dungeon is the preferred venue for that, because that's literally all of our content.
Yeah.
It's you and me shooting the shit about whatever.
Yeah.
But Darkest Dungeon and Lobotomy Corp are the two things that people like to have in the background while we shoot the shit. So I guess in this particular aspect,
Yeah.
me having to do like a fucking dark run or something, you know, would not be considered like unentertaining by the people who watch this stuff, but it would be annoying for me to have to do that. So we're not gonna.
Let's see. Abdul said he heard water. Yeah, I was filling up my glass of water. However, we are not streaming from within a water closet, and here in Murica, it's called a bathroom.
Why did you go to water closet?
No, he said water closet.
Oh, he said water closet.
He said, are you streaming from within a water closet? I heard water. And in our great nation, it's called a bathroom.
Why did he go to water closet?
Well, because that's what you call a bathroom in wherever the hell he is. Where are you again, Abdul? I forgot.
We could have been like in a fucking waterfall.
I mean, that's what it...
We could have been in the elemental plane of water. That's a place.
Well, when I was in Italy, like, the bathrooms were marked with a sign that said WC for water closet.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that's what they call it. And he says, if he's being honest, that's why he's watching right now. He's
waiting for the water closet?
No, he said, I'm not even playing most of the games you play, so I'm here for the entertaining banter. Like, Darkest Dungeon is the one thing where he's like, ooh, something I play. Sorry, I'm doing... Dude, make some requests, though. Like, if you want to see a particular game, like, you know, just shout out, because we want to play what our viewers want to see.
Huh. I gave myself negative 848 crusts. I didn't know you could do that.
Wait, you can get minus?
That's...
You have to find 48 of them to have none?
I don't know. I've never seen that happen.
What?
I don't know what I'm looking at.
On this episode of When Mods Go Wrong.
It's like, well, we had...
What's happening here?
That was me being in a bad mouse place.
Oh, okay.
It's like how you put the mouse on the boobs. So I guess we had a room full of crests, and now there are less than nothing in the room.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
There's anti-crests in the room.
There's just a bunch of IOUs.
Yeah.
Signed the blacksmith.
Abdul says we call it a washroom. Okay, they call it a washroom.
Why are you making assumptions about other people's cultures, Evan?
He wrote water closet because in his homebrew world, they're called water closets.
Did he use the phrase homebrew world?
Yes. Yes, he did. It's like that's a normal way
Homebrew world is not the proper vernacular for describing where you come from.
And no. He's making his own homebrew world, I presume, for D&D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
And I guess
I was being dumb.
in that D&D, they call it Water Closet. And he's saying he doesn't think we play modded Minecraft. I mean, I generally don't play Minecraft. I do dabble in Portal Knights or what's the other one? Terraria.
I have literally played like 35 minutes of Minecraft in my life total, and not a second more.
And Erica asks, what mods are we running? Is there a convenient way to look at them without being back at the title screen?
There is not.
Okay. Well, we're running a whole bunch of new characters.
Not from here, but you might be curious to know, Erica, that this is one of the mods, and she's named after my best Asian friend.
Yeah, and Jalter there is another one.
She's not very good though, which is kind of sad.
Oh, wait, Kim or Jalter?
Kim.
Because Jalter's fucking busted.
Because Kim has the dumb kit that just like drives her insane.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't really figured out a good way to get
Oh,
around
and
that.
isn't Vernon like a new class, a mod? Or is that a real one?
She's a mod.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
She's not a very good one though. I do want to get this.
She's not good because you don't give her a chance. Give my girl a chance.
I tried, but she causes herself insanity. And I mean, like, what can I do about that?
Wait, does she? I thought only.
Well, she makes everything else insane.
Oh yeah.
That's what she does.
Okay.
I need is a healing head. There it is.
What are we? Are we in a place where I could survive?
Well, I think you're too strong.
Oh, okay.
For this.
Okay.
Because I gotta bring up some of the lobies, and also I've got to make some of these crests back because I have less than nothing. Literally less than nothing.
Okay, Abdul. Yes, reminds us that we have an inventory stack mod, also class mods, and 2 useless cosmetic mods. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Excuse
sir.
you.
Yeah.
I'm this. Sorry, wrong thing. Does this look useless to you?
Exactly.
It has so much function.
It does.
Just oodles of function here.
Yeah.
As does Abathur.
Abathur is the best. Like, as soon as I saw Abathur, I demanded that we use it because it's.
No, I actually saw a screenshot of the original thing, the matron or whatever who normally runs the ward, which I haven't seen in forever. because I've only been using this. I've only been playing this game on stream, and it was just so alien to me. Ironically, I was like, "Oh, get it away!" Like I can't look at that weird human. Like where's Abathur?
It's because you know
not the
Abathur
same.
would fix your problem faster and more cost efficiently as
He
well.
probably would.
Yeah.
He probably would. He does. He knows his shit. He absolutely knows his shit.
Oh, and yeah, we're running no corpses because corpses are dumb.
Yeah, corpses are objectively a stupid.
And
concept.
Abdul wants to. He says he'd better be recovering in a brothel. We did tell him we would put him in one. I don't know if we did or not yet.
I think he's getting treatment for something.
In the brothel?
No.
Oh no, we said we were going to get rid of some of his skull disabilities.
He had something really bad.
Yeah, and then after that, you're
So
going
I've
to
got
brothel.
to. Yeah, I'm trying to fix him.
Yeah.
I could not fix you, if you want.
We're trying to keep you alive. It's for the greater good.
Sucking on the teat of my good faith.
Yeah. Complaining even as you provide succor.
Anyway, so I got a choice between a long and a short. Let's do a short one. I don't really need that stuff. And hopefully we find crests because I need those. Apparently,
A lot of them.
yeah. I need more than a lot of them.
Yeah.
I have less than nothing.
Wait, what do you even spend those on? Maybe
I
the mod lets you spend them and go into debt?
No, I turned them into deeds because I had an assload of crests and I had like very little of deeds.
And so like
I'm trying to get my blacksmith up to par.
your bad credit score, like
Yeah.
kicked,
It just came
they
back to-
want their interest now.
It came back to bite me. is
Is
very.
that minus 48? How do you even get that? Yeah, we were trying to figure that out.
I don't know if it's a mod I'm running or what, but yeah, I have minus 48.
Yeah.
Somehow. It's very strange. So I was going to tell you, Evan, that I saw you are this might be of interest to you. That,
Yes.
the company Ophidius, they made the Fallout miniatures game.
Oh yeah,
Which-
and you bought a bunch.
Yeah, I have not actually had a chance to play it, but I mean, it seems quite cool. But they're now working on a Skyrim
I
game.
knew all these.
Oh, really?
powers
Yeah.
once.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
they're
they're
putting
as
out
twisted as my
a
own
starter set
ambitions.
in January, I believe. And something that I thought was kind of interesting about it is they're trying to make it multifaceted. So you can play like solo with like some scenario like AI run stuff. You can play co-ops type stuff. You can play like role-playing type stuff. You can also just do straight up like Warhammer
Okay. Neat.
style head-to-head. What I thought was interesting about the head-to-head thing is that even when you're playing against somebody else, every map apparently, or every game you play, apparently has like a bunch of
and
like
improvement.
monster NPCs that are controlled by that are like on their own team,
Okay.
and they fight both you and your opponent, like while you guys are doing. your
Oh,
game.
so they're a neutral
yeah.
like faction.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of I thought that was a really neat idea.
Yeah, it's like Warcraft 3. What with
Oh,
the-
yeah, I
what
guess.
with the enemy camp.
I guess it's basically creeps.
Yeah.
I actually hadn't thought of
The
that.
blood.
So yes,
quickens.
they are creeps.
That's kind of neat.
So yeah, I thought
So
that-
even if you're behind, you can try to
Continue the onslaught.
strategically place yourself, like put some monsters between you and your.
presumably there's
Your friend.
gonna be some
your enemy.
yeah. Presumably you can try to like bait your opponent into going through the
Yeah,
heavily. Lindy is missing a lot again.
she does that.
And I know I shouldn't be surprised that the blind girl
Yeah.
has such bad accuracy, but
Cleansed
here we
from
are.
all lands.
Okay, so you just got 4 crests there.
Yeah, so now I
So
have
now you have
negative.
minus 44.
Yeah.
Don't throw any of them away.
I'm making my way up.
The PD can use her knife if she's in 3rd position. Can she?
The who?
The what is PD?
Oh, Plague Doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the Plague Doctor is the healer in this setup. So I mean, I want her in the back. Plus, I don't think she can use her bandages from the 3rd row. She can't. Oh well, she can use it. I see in the 3rd slot. Yeah, she can. Oh, why do I even have this equipped? I think because I had her as in a slot 3 config last time I used her, but now she is slot 4. And she will like it.
So there's some news about popular voice actor Vic Mignogna.
What did he do now?
No, Vic. It's just apparently Vic Mignogna's have been having some pending lawsuits, and it says here that the
This is my surprised face.
rest of he had 17 claims ongoing, and they've apparently just recently all been dismissed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So, some people are calling this a victory for cancel culture.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Let's see. And the judge was saying that
I mean, them being dismissed doesn't mean he didn't do it. It means that procedurally, or, something was keeping them from alleging the claims properly. So that could very well be because he didn't do it, but it doesn't
Yeah.
inherently mean that.
no. Well, because the way I'm reading this is he had, I guess, some like counterclaims, and those ones got dismissed. It sounds like
Wait, his claims got dismissed?
yeah, his claims got
Oh,
dismissed.
okay. Well, that makes things even worse for him.
Uh,
Because that means he tried to fight back, and the judge was ultimately like, you know what? No, fuck you.
yeah, and
You don't get to fight shit.
yeah, that's basically what happened. Like
I see.
the claims he put forward got dismissed. He had 17 of them.
Okay.
The judge threw
He
him
had
out.
17. Okay.
Yeah.
If he had 17 counterclaims, it was shit like, wrongful
blazing star is
termination.
born.
Yeah.
Like emotional distress and shit like that.
And then I just read real quick that apparently the judge was saying that the
Watch
people
your
that
step.
threw the accusations at him, I guess part of what he was saying was the accusations were like defamation.
As the light
And the
gains
judge was
purchase,
like, nah.
Ooh, you can't
spirits
say
are
that.
lifted.
He was like, nah, the accusations aren't
Clear.
defamation.
Well, that's actually like a very stupid thing to do unless you have a really solid case, because there's a thing called anti-SLAPP, which is there to protect you from having, your civil rights infringed upon, which includes your freedom of speech.
Okay.
And if somebody is accusing you of accusing them of defamation, and they don't have a really good, thing to back them up, you can file an anti-SLAPP action on them. And then that is granted like immediately, like almost 100% of the time. And if you get hit with anti-SLAPP, you cannot participate in your own lawsuit.
Huh.
We've gotten hit with that a couple times because we have some very stupid clients who do very stupid things. And it's very difficult to get the anti-SLAPP taken off. We actually lost a case recently because we couldn't do it. Because when the judge says no and the order stands that you cannot argue your own case, there's nothing else you can do in the lawsuit at that point.
Yeah, cause,
Why are these guys getting a million fucking turns in a row?
Yeah, well, let's see, because I'm reading here that, the allegations were initially about him, quote-unquote, abusing fans, like, touching them or hugging them without consent.
Right.
And he was like, they asked me to take a photo, so I put my arm around him so we could both be in the photo.
Right.
And apparently those were
As
like...
the fiend falls,
Basically, they found out like, oh no, it wasn't abusing. This is like he either didn't abuse them, or people were making like false claims just to try to fuck with him. I guess.
He managed to prove that?
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
Oh, well, good on him.
But then, because he was mad, he was like,
Oh, he went...
He was like, "Fuck you guys."
He went too far.
yeah, like he didn't appreciate being falsely accused, so he tried to put some shit on them instead.
I see.
And so, and I mean, I get that feeling because it's like that's really a scummy thing to do.
But you
But a
can't
victory
file a
nonetheless.
vindictive lawsuit like that, or countersuit like that.
Yeah, I guess. But some of the, it seems like he did it because people were just. It was sort of in the same spirit, I guess, where like they were just throwing that accusation out to be like antagonistic, or vindictive towards him, and he had to deal with that. So it was like, here's some back of what you threw at me, I guess.
But you can't do that. That's not damages.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing to recover from that lawsuit.
Yeah.
You don't file a lawsuit just to
Nature
punish people.
herself,
You file a lawsuit
a
to
victim
make
to the
whole
spreading
what has
corruption.
been broken.
malformed with misintent.
Is there any like?
So Vic is a dick, basically.
Is there any recourse for like you to get back at guys that made like false allegations?
I mean, you win the case,
Oh.
and then if it's appropriate, the court will order them to compensate you for your attorney fees and stuff, and maybe a little extra. You don't
okay.
you don't get to prevail on the claim and then turn around and file a second lawsuit for double punishment
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why he would. I guess
because he's a douchebag.
because I mean, I'm trying to imagine what would the thought process be like. Like if they bring this shit against you and you win, but then you don't get anything, like they don't have to, like you pay all your own attorney fees or whatever.
No, they pay your attorney fees.
No, I'm saying like if they don't,
You would. There's no way around it.
Oh, is there? Okay.
If you file a false claim, if you file a frivolous lawsuit, they pay your... If you file a frivolous lawsuit, you have to pay their attorney fees.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works.
Yeah, okay. I was just trying
Like,
to...
no judge is going to let that shit go.
Okay, yeah, I was just trying to figure out, like, what was the rationality. I guess he was just mad.
Court cases are very expensive, and courts don't like to have to deal with dumb
Yeah,
bullshit,
yeah.
So
So I guess he was
they
just
will punish.
angry.
They will punish you for that. But I mean, he's overstepping his bounds to try to inflict additional punishment when he's already
Maintain the
prevailed.
offensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so I guess they would have had to... The people that were falsely whatever would have had to pay for...
I don't think Blindy has made a single hit like this entire run. Oh, there we go. All right. Thank you for proving me wrong, Blindy. This mushroom guy tried to make a groping swipe at Blindy. I don't appreciate that.
Oh, I see why he was mad. Because even though, like, it turns out that it got proved that he didn't actually do anything, he still, like, lost his job because Funimation didn't want to deal with it.
Well, of course, but
Yeah.
I mean,
He would have to, like, sue Funimation for, like, wrongful whatever.
yeah, you don't sue other people because you wrongfully lost your job. I mean, he'd have to file a lawsuit against Funimation and include, if he wanted to, he could try to include these people in the cross claim.
Yeah.
It's true. There's things to it. There's a proper way to go about this. This is how I can do it, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna fully weigh in without having actually.
No, yeah, I don't know the
Let's go
details.
with
So just... Abdul says 2 antiquarian long dark run when?
Never. And I'm gonna make that even more apparent by never actually hiring an antiquarian.
Is that like a hardcore thing that you've done, Abdul? It's like you're the Darkest Dungeon version of one White Mage Final Fantasy 1 or something.
I mean, it's pretty common. Like, it's common enough that it's a meme.
Oh, okay.
In
Like,
Radiance,
I just
may
don't.
we find
I don't
victory.
want to waste the space in my roster. I just feel like antiquarians are just too antiquated, you know?
The light, the promise of safety.
It's part of the job description.
Hey, so freaking,
Whoa.
how old is your chick anyway, Abdul? I'm interested. And what did you name it?
Is she illegal?
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Did you call her, like,
We require only the strength
Abdullah?
to follow it.
Or Chanticleer?
is she named after you?
Be gone.
Oh, nice
fiend.
trick.
See, I always have to do the douchey, like lit student response to things like that.
Oh, no, okay, he said no, antiquarians just get much more cash and loot in dungeons.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay.
But they're also
Executed with
stupid.
impunity.
Oh.
And no amount of XP can fix that. Unless it makes you so strong that, like, the stupid doesn't matter.
Whoa, 3 hours old?
Wow.
Wait, are you watching this on your phone in the hospital or something? Like, where are you at, bro?
I mean, chicks aren't born in the hospital.
Are you in the farmhouse?
Don't you have chickens? Shouldn't you know this?
Yeah, I used to. And it's not named. What are your ideas, though?
Chanticleer.
Okay, we have Alex wants to name it Chanticleer.
It's gotta be Chanticleer.
Yeah.
Alternatively, Henwin.
Mechanical hazards.
Okay.
Possessed
I like
by
it.
evil intent.
I believe that was the pig's name in Black Cauldron.
Was it?
I think so.
I don't remember anything about it. It's been too long.
Something like that. I used to love those books. Not the movie. Although I wanted to love the movie, it just wouldn't let me love it.
I'm like, let's see. So you have 36. Hey, you're
Wow.
almost.
That was the only hunger check I got for the entire dungeon.
You're almost at 0 crests.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, you're
Wow.
getting close.
Awesome. I can almost buy nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to like turn something else into crest to even it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a weirdly empty dungeon.
Yeah, you did it.
Not very darkest at all.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
We have the chicken coops behind the house, and I'm watching this while keeping the still unnamed chick warm in my hands.
So Blindy is now has a boner for the dark arts. I'm very disappointed in you, Blindy.
Oh.
Also,
Well, she's used to the dark.
Locheville has the runs.
That's not bad. She can just poop that
So
out.
having a poop constantly makes her bad at dodging and less healthy. I mean, that holds up. That's pretty legit. Fortunately, Abathur
In
will,
time,
shove
you
his
will
shove
know
his
the
hand up her
tragic
nethers.
extent
Yeah.
of
We are
my
not going to fight the
failures.
Shrieker again. I've already
Oh God, no!
I've already learned the hard way.
We lost our Jalter.
Oh right, Abdul was hemophiliac.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that.
Well, now that we cured his hemophilia, he can go to the brothel.
Yeah, I'll send him to the brothel.
You hear that, Abdul? I'm the only one fighting for you.
Now you're gonna have to go right back to get a new disease cured. So, it's on you. Although I'm gonna pay for it, unless I just decide to cut him loose, which I could easily do.
No, he'll make it to the end.
Not if he dies from venereal disease. The Vestal, there are some things that even the Vestal can't cure.
This message comes to you in all capital letters. Fight the Shrieker. Bring Jalter.
Never again.
Maybe we can avenge previous Jalter
Now that Jalter is like level 2.
by prevailing with our new Jalter. Oh, she's 3.
Sorry, level
She's
3 Jalter. Oh look, I only have -8 crests.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yes. I'm gonna take some of these X's boobs I have and turn those into crests. So I think I need like 40 something.
And now you have 34.
There we go. I turned something into nothing. Or the other way around.
Yeah.
However that works. Oh, I need 35. I was one short.
Aw.
I thought I could eyeball it. There.
Okay.
Because that was keeping me from being able to upgrade my armor to the next rank. Okay, let's see. What's in the shop? No, that's a good one.
The High Priestess.
I could put that on Kim, and then she might not drive herself as insane as quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let me do that right now, so I don't forget.
I want to go out with Vernon.
With Vernon?
Because Vernon's my Darkest Dungeon waifu. And
Who is Vernon?
Vernon's the
Oh.
crazy... she's the Thing from... She's Stephen King's Thing.
So you just want me to ruin my game?
No, just put her with me. That way I'll get screwed too. So then,
But you're pretty decent, so you just want me to ruin you just want me to ruin a decent character.
No, okay, fine.
By using a bad character.
I want Vernon to get strong enough where she doesn't screw.
And then, like,
wow,
it-
look at all that.
Yeah, I gotta fix Kim. So she's afraid of people. She's anemic. She has a weak grip on life.
Okay, I mean the
And
death
she's
blow.
and she's afraid of prey. Where to begin?
the mankind probably.
Yeah, that's probably the one I should fix first. I will restore her faith in mankind by having an alien experiment on her.
Yeah.
Also, I'm poor now, so off to the dungeon. Let's do a higher level, not the Shrinker. Let's do a higher level dungeon.
Does Kim get afflictions, or does she have a unique one if she gets 100 stress?
I believe she gets afflictions. I don't believe she has a unique mechanic. I think she works the same as everybody else.
Oh, okay.
Huh. So the Brigand 12 Pounder is kind of annoying, but this Book of Sanity, which gives you sanity.
That's a nice percentage.
That seems pretty good. I should probably try for that. I mean, I've got some OP healers.
Yeah.
I've got my OP healer. I could probably take it with this team. I'll take Yuka
Just take the level 5s? Oh, okay. We can...
and who's gonna front load this thing?
Me!
I'll take Jalter.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Yeah, what the fuck? I can take you
Yeah!
because you're probably gonna die.
Nah, I'm gonna live. My warrior strength will shine through.
We'll see about that. And then let's go with the.
I love
shield
that he's
breaker.
black. Did he come off the wagon black, or did you change the skin color?
No, I had to use eugenics
Oh, okay,
to change him for the better.
Just sent me to Abathur.
I wanted him to be good at basketball, and that's what I came up with.
The Book of Sanity is basically just a bunch of dad jokes and gravure prints in it.
I mean, that sounds amazing to me.
Yeah.
I love dad jokes. Let's take a shot at this. Buy all the food, buy all the shovels, buy some herb.
Some herb.
You know, one of my clients got poisoned by THC soda.
Really?
Yeah. He got marijuana poisoning from drinking it.
How much was in there?
Like 5 times the amount you're legally allowed to put in food.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say that sounds like
I'm not a doctor,
wild
but that
whispers of
might have
heresy
something to
roused
do with
the
it.
rabble to violent
And
action.
the real kicker
Such
is
was
that
the general
the
air of
serving
rebellion
size,
that even my
according to the
generous
nutritional
offer of
facts,
gold
is
to the local
1 can,
constabulary was
which is
rebuffed.
exactly how much it took for him to get marijuana
Reassert my
poisoning.
wow.
I
Okay.
sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application
'cause,
of force.
What you
Tight-lipped
call
and
it?
terrifying,
That reminds me
these
of
mercenaries brought with them a war
a
machine
pumpkin pie,
of terrible
a
implications.
marijuana pumpkin pie, and the amount of marijuana was just way too high,
Ah,
and like it fucking knocked me out real fast.
people put pot in pie.
No,
The smell
but
of sulfur
like
and
it was an
gunpowder
experiment.
hangs in the air.
See, because
war machine
okay, who
is
wants to
close.
hear a story about marijuana? Would that be too
I mean, it's legal here.
would that be too offensive? So yeah, like my friend gave me some oil that had marijuana like reduced into it.
Okay.
And it's sort of like the idea was it's sort of like hot butter, which you could use for baking brownies and whatever.
Oh, alright.
But he's like, here's some oil. I just did this because I wanted to see what would happen. And he's like, I don't know what to do with it here, and he gives it to me. So then I'm like, great. What am I going to do with this jar of oil? But it was around Thanksgiving, so it's like,
So-
well,
so
pumpkin pie, I guess, for Thanksgiving. But the only pumpkin pie recipes that we could find, me and a friend, who I won't mention in case they don't want to be associated with marijuana. But me and a friend, the only recipes we could find for pumpkin pie used butter. And so we're like, okay, I guess we can just substitute oil for butter. It's a fat, whatever. So it's but the recipe only had
Great is the weapon that cuts on
like
its
amounts
own.
of butter, and so we went, how much oil is equivalent to like that amount of butter?
Apparently that much.
And so we couldn't figure out the
The slow
conversion
death.
of oil to butter.
Unforeseen,
So
unforgiving.
we did the sensible thing and just went, fuck it, let's just pour it all in. And so we did.
The scientific method.
Yes, exactly. Which resulted in a pumpkin pie that had way too much marijuana. Like, way too much.
Did you die?
No, but we're getting to this. So, we made the pie. My friend tried one.
As the
And-
If you're a ghost, you have to tell me. It's a
faint
lie.
hope
Yeah.
blossoms.
Be honest, were you drunk and or high? No, I was not. We were not. I was not high.
Push on to
We
the
were
task
just like,
and
what do I do with this big thing of oil? And then on Thanksgiving, and we were fucking around. And so, anyway, make this pie. My friend keeps it.
This is interesting. I found a map, but the map was only for these 3 rooms.
Ooh.
So somebody started mapping this area and went like, 15 feet? And went, alright, that's all I need to map.
Or died. Like got eaten at that point.
the promise of safety.
I suppose they could have gotten me.
So anyway, my friend keeps the pie overnight, and he calls me in the morning, and he goes, Evan, this pie, this is heavy, man.
The
This
match
is
struck.
it's real
A
strong. It's
blazing
really,
star
really
is
strong.
born.
I just had like a little tiny, like half a piece, and I was knocked out, like, all day. And so I go, okay, and he goes, just take this away from me. I don't want this in my house. You take it. And I went,
As the
okay,
light
all
gains
right,
purchase,
Why is he making it sound like an
Spirits are
evil
lifted.
pie?
purpose
damn.
is
So
made
I
clear.
take it, and I know that, like, my another friend of mine is having a party, so I'm like, I'll take the pie to the Thanksgiving party. And
The way is lit. The path
this is the first
clear.
time I'm trying it,
We
so I'm like,
require
whatever.
only the
Vance is
strength
probably
to follow
lightweight.
it.
I'll just have a piece of pie.
In
and
radiance, may we find victory.
I woke up like downstairs, like fucking up partially on the floor and partially on the couch. And so I go, holy shit. Like,
I gotta have more pie.
no, so I said, so I give it to a third friend at the time who'd been wanting to try some marijuana. And I told him, I said, it's very, very strong. Little piece, take like half a piece. Take like a third of a piece.
And he listened.
No, no, he didn't. So what he did was he's like, yeah, well, I'm a man. So he has a piece, and then like half an hour later, he goes, "What the fuck? Nothing's happening." So he has another piece,
Oh god.
and then like half an hour later, he's like,
Even I know that's a rookie mistake.
and so half an hour later, he's like, "What the fuck? This pie is stupid," and he has a third piece, you know. And then he calls me from the hospital,
Falls.
and he goes, "Oh my god, Evan, what the fuck? Like that pie." I was like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I'm at the hospital, dude. I thought I was dying. I called 911." And I'm just like, "What the hell? How much of the pie did you eat?" And he's like, "Half." And I was just like, "Holy shit!" I told you, and he's like, "Yeah, I thought nothing was happening, but then I got really, really, really cold, and my heart started beating incredibly fast, and I thought I was going to die, and I called 911. So sorry, but I had to throw away your pie."
That sounds kind of like one of my client's symptoms. He might have gotten marijuana poisoning.
Okay, yeah. Like, but he has the fear of mortality in him.
Wealth
But he was
beyond
calling me to
measure.
apologize that he had to dump the
Awarded
pie
to the
because
brave and
his
the
mom found
foolhardy
out
alike.
that he had it after he went to the hospital and, like, was so afraid he was gonna die that he confessed to ingesting, like,
Nature
way too
herself.
much marijuana in front of everybody.
Spreading corruption.
And I was like,
Formed
it,
with misintent.
marijuana's not gonna kill you. You would have probably been paranoid, but, you know, you didn't have to. But he was like, I was too scared. He was so scared.
Well, I mean, that's the problem. Like, it's not that it would
Yeah.
kill you itself, but it might make you do things
Yeah.
that would lead to your dying. And that's why that kind of shit is dangerous. Yeah, my client, because the soda, to their credit, the soda did say in like insanely tiny letters, like this is a medical product. It's not a food.
Right. Yeah.
Which is why they gave it away in a gift bag at a like food festival kind of thing,
Right.
because that just makes sense. And also, yeah, it's said in like very tiny letters, like not even on the back, in like the
The nutritional facts or whatever.
southwestern kind of region of the can. It says in very tiny letters like, "Do not ingest before driving."
Oh, okay. Well,
This guy like took his soda. This guy took his gift bag home, and put his shit in the fridge, and then woke up the next morning and went, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna have that soda that I got."
right.
And he drank it down, and he hopped in his car and drove off to work, and then he thought he was having a heart attack.
Damn.
Exposure.
Holy crap!
crap!
Insta dead?
Yeah. Well, no, that's the door.
No, that's what I meant. Like insta, like whole bar in one shot.
Yeah, that was terrifying. Don't do that again.
Oh, nice.
Crit for crit.
If
That's
only
pretty
to
good.
bleed
But
again.
now he must die.
Yeah. Oh, and you can't hit the guys in the back. That blight isn't gonna kill that fat little antler, like woman.
Not it, but Yuka can apply bleed to the back row, so that should do it.
Okay.
Yes, please pull her. No, yeah, I said please pull her. She dodged it.
Abdul remarks that a crit from the giant has killed more than one of his personnel.
I believe it. Stupid giant with his stupid crits.
Uh-oh. Same person. Oh, no!
How does that happen twice?
It just means you're going to crit the heal again. Don't worry about it.
I don't think that's how crits work.
I mean, let's see.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Let's
probably.
do the sign. Uh-oh. Okay. Oof.
Stop stressing her out.
Critical.
Death cannot
Why'd you
be
jinx
escaped.
Oh, and she's marked, too.
No, he's
so-
got the turn.
Yeah.
Stop picking on her. Stop bullying her.
Oh, good. Resistance.
All right, now you're gonna die instead of her
Okay.
because I like her better.
I can handle it. I've got a shield. Probably won't even one-shot me.
Probably.
Let's go. That blight, like doing no work.
Grievous.
Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Fear.
You put her in the front.
Oh, good. The bleed will kill her. We'll kill him.
Oh, neat. Okay.
So now I can fix her with the power of rock and roll.
Inspiration. And
It happens
improvement.
twice because it's Darkest Dungeon. That's
Isn't that just?
Yup.
Isn't that just? All right, you get
Oh, the glory crit!
Perhaps the turning
live by the crit, die by the crit.
Yes!
Well, that was terrifying.
That was crazy.
Eat food. Let's see. I will use the campfire when I get like over here-ish.
It's appropriate too because that would probably be my weapon setup of choice if I was going into a deadly monster dungeon.
But I thought you liked spears and shit.
I do like spears,
And shit.
but but the shield is so damn
glittering
good
gold,
against
trinkets
monsters.
and
Like if
baubles.
yeah, I mean
I mean, not in this game.
no. I mean if this shit was real. Yeah, I'm torn because it would either be spear. I mean, you could do spear and shield, but it'd be harder. But mace and shield is like your just really good combination that you could hand to anybody and they'd do reasonably well.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, Goblin Slayer says a club is better.
Yeah, which it just any bludgeoning weapon is really good for like is really easy to do well with without years of practice.
You could kill multiple goblins with a single swing in your club.
Yeah.
That's the measure of it being a good weapon.
And a shield is so straight up OP in melee weapon fighting that there's no reason not to use one unless you're using it two-handed.
You know, normally I'd be happy that fucking everything is targeting my tank, but not in this instance because she's come so close to dying twice. I really just want everyone to leave her the fuck alone now.
Gently.
Could you guys do that,
This
please?
is how a life is taken.
Rock and roll.
Yes. Such a good stress heal.
Yes. I'm really glad I brought the jester. It was a good gesture on my part. How do you dodge light?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. He covered his eyes.
He played peekaboo.
Yeah. Oh man, that reminds me of
Continue the onslaught.
this one
Destroy them.
Cake.
death battle enthusiast. That
Emphasis on the ass.
yeah. Basically, they were trying to power scale Goku.
Of course.
And you know there are multiple ways to do that. But the guy with this approach,
Oh no.
ooh,
No.
this approach I quite liked because the guy went okay in original Dragon Ball, and he added a manga panel. He said in original Dragon Ball, Roshi used the solar flare on Goku, and we all know that the solar flare is a blinding flash of light.
I mean, sure.
So, and so Roshi did the solar flare in one panel,
Devastating.
but then in the next panel, like Goku was wearing some sunglasses to like block out the solar flare. And the guy goes, well, see, you know, Goku did not carry sunglasses on his person, which means that from the time when he saw Roshi starting the solar flare, he recognized the attack, ran over to some spectator who had sunglasses,
Motherfucker.
stole the sunglasses, and then put them on and ran back. And since the solar flare is light and therefore moves at light speed, Goku was FTL in Dragon Ball and scaled from there.
So we're just gonna ignore the fact that Dragon Ball is literally a comedy manga?
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I knew what we were doing.
Yeah. So then he was like, well, everything scales to Goku being FTL in Dragon Ball. So he's just the one above all in, like, Super. You know?
So then Bugs Bunny is just the most powerful thing in the multiverse.
Yeah, right. Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Original DB and DBZ are two pairs of shoes, indeed.
Well, not Roger Rabbit, because Roger Rabbit gets punked, like on a regular basis.
Well, yeah.
In his cartoons, Bugs never loses.
Yeah,
Aside from like the one episode where it's a joke that he loses.
right.
I think it turned out to be a bad dream or something.
I mean, he always gets shot by Fudge maybe once, and then he goes on his revenge trickery campaign.
He never actually gets shot. He gets shot at.
Okay, I've seen him get nailed a couple times.
No, Bugs never loses.
No, he doesn't lose, but like he'll get shot in the face and then be like, "Of course you know this means war."
Dude, that's Daffy Duck.
No, okay, I'll find it. I know that Bugs has been shot a couple times by Elmer.
I will tell you to go find it because I know that you're just gonna wander off and never come back because it doesn't happen.
Look, it's fine. Chat's not doing anything. I'll just quickly.
All right.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of battle.
How do I Bugs?
Obliterated.
Shot.
Yeah, shot.
You're gonna get some weird fanfic where like Bugs Bunny like goes in a shooting spree.
Right.
And it'll be one of those fics where like it sets like everything in like high school for some reason.
Fucking grim dark Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. It's like if Lunatics, wasn't funny. So it's like if Lunatics was Lunatics. Did you ever see that show?
Lunatics.
Yeah, spelled Loon.
No. No.
It was basically like the Looney Tunes like reimagined as like superheroes. So they were all like weird neon colors and
would they change into an outfit and whatever?
Yeah. I don't think they had a civilian form. I think they were just like animal superheroes, kind of like the Mighty Ducks in their cartoon. And but they had like all these like weird like neon colors and everything looked like really bad. It was not a good show.
What was that thing where?
There's the boss.
Oh no, I was thinking of the actual kind of cool thing in the My Little Pony comic where they were all superheroes and they had their costumes.
Yeah, that's a whole other.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked that.
But I mean, like that was let's do a superhero episode of an existing show. That wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, the kids seem to like these superhero things.
Yeah.
So let's try making one of those because that never works out.
I need to go back and finish that comic because freaking.
Well, there was an episode too.
Pinkie Pie.
Oh, you mean
no,
the comics,
the MLP like
the comic
comics.
in general. I see.
Yeah, because Pinkie Pie keeps getting new like weird ass abilities.
Not bring anyone who could. Oh, never mind. She can bring me the ambush. All right.
Let me.
Although I think I'm going to be ambushed by the snakes anyway, because I always forget about the dumb snake thing, and I bring the shield bearer on my boss fight runs.
Secret room. Oh wait, did we miss a secret room?
Did I miss a secret room?
Yeah,
I'm not arguing.
No, I'm just,
I may have.
Yeah, I went back to check on chat and I just saw secret room.
I may have.
So, freaking China took another step toward the Orwellian.
The wrestler.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Yeah, I've been keeping.
Yeah,
As the
freaking.
firelight,
This is saying,
ghastly memories gather their strength.
huh? It's gonna require citizens to pass a facial recognition test in order to access the internet.
Oh, you're talking about that. You're not talking about the fucking protests that have been going on
No.
forever, which is kind of more pertinent on the whole Orwellian front.
Well, yeah.
The country is literally protesting against the government. People are dying.
Indeed. I mean, yeah, I decided not to go for the maximum bum.
I mean, you can't talk about China's Orwellian tendencies without bringing that shit up. That's not how it works.
But, so yeah, this is gonna be for in your home, too. Which is weird. It's like, so in case somebody... Oh, it's like if you're trying to host somebody who's banned from the internet, then the database has to, like, check their face to make sure they're allowed.
Makes sense.
Okay. I was like, wait, this is weird. Why would you do that? Like, if you're in your own house. But yeah, that must be it.
I mean, that's why I don't let Peter use my internet.
Okay.
Time to perform beyond
Counter for
one's
snakes
limits.
is music.
Yeah.
That's probably how it works.
Well, the snake channel. They play the...
But I'm using the music on the person who's being attacked by the snakes.
Ah, music.
Your music. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Have you ever brought her and she has not spawned the...
No, it's every time, but I mean it's supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Because you I forget how, but you benefit. There's a finite number of times it happens. And once you're finished with her story, once you finish her story arc, essentially, by doing all the encounters, I believe she gets like some kind of benefit.
Did she say I'm beyond competent?
I didn't read it.
The blood quickens.
Oh, I got a Kajir. Yeah, right. You get her trinkets from doing her stuff. So this one, she gets 10 protection, which is a pretty huge, big deal. Bigly deal. I didn't mean to say that.
Alright. And then let's check for secret rooms.
Oh, right behind me.
Thank you very much. Who said that? Thank you, Abdul.
I mean, if he hadn't, then I could have just moved on and hopefully finished the dungeon. So,
why are you stressed?
now if I die, it's on... Oh,
Whoa!
God! Thank you, Abdul.
Damned. Tie and cloaked in malice.
Like, suddenly the collector, though.
I mean, he shows up when you have Pax Laden Delete.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Blood pumps. The
No, because Yuka stole the crit.
Oh, she got the crit. Oh, well.
Ruining me, Yuka.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Maybe I can stun.
What was the actual reason for the cage over the head in, like, medieval stuff?
I mean, I only know about it. I only know about it in the context of you'd stick people in like the rat trap.
Yeah.
You put like the box in their head, and then
I thought it was for prisoners and stuff like that.
yeah.
But it's weird that he's wearing it. I was just trying to figure out why he would have one.
Well, it's not that kind of thing. It's just like it's a container for his jar head.
So his skull doesn't fly away.
I mean, if he didn't have it, I could just knock his skull off.
It's like the
Actually,
Doulahan and Konosuba.
actually,
Where he was kicking the head around.
I actually got a friend into that, and he's gotten super into it. It's a good thing.
Abdul says, no worries, the collector is easy.
And it's not that he isn't easy; it's just that he's got a lot of fucking health, which is annoying.
And he's healing his little spinal buddies.
No, the healer is healing the spinal.
Oh, is one of them the healer?
Yeah, the one that's a healer.
Oh,
The vessel. The one whose job is to heal things
okay.
in life.
Well struck.
Alright.
Thank you.
Critical. Critical. Show.
You're missing issue 22. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure my team could survive this fight indefinitely,
Yeah.
and then the hits start coming and new stuff.
I forgot about that cool effect where they get the spectral body for the attack.
Yeah,
That's neat.
it's nifty.
Alright. Well, now that those guys are dead forever, this is totally in the bag. It's like, yeah, no.
Weakened.
Well, at least he didn't bring a heal this time.
I feel like all these other topics are better discussed during Honey Pop.
All the serious stuff.
No, all the like inappropriate stuff.
I mean,
The setting needs to be right.
do you not find this sexy?
I mean, we're not. Vernon's not here. Vernon is my darkest dungeon right here.
But we've got what's her face, the Vestal.
Oh yeah,
She has the equipment, presumably.
and I mean Yuka's here, but she's not my darker.
Not gonna touch that. Stop making me bleed. It means you can kill me.
Wait a minute, those guys are back. Alright, well don't worry. Once they die this time, we'll never see them again.
You're being facetious?
Yes.
Okay. So I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Because if you're being stupid, I want to hear it.
No.
If you're being facetious, there's not a whole lot of unfortunately. Except killed with murder.
Yeah.
He really likes to summon highwaymen.
Yeah. Your team is super sturdy. Though.
Pretty sturdy.
Like
sir.
you're extremely resilient.
He dodged light. Who is he, Naruto?
He's Goku in Dragon Ball.
Apparently.
A singular strike.
Wow. That was awesome.
It was.
Almost too awesome.
Decimated.
That's not a flanking at all. You're just saying things. Stop just saying words like you know what they mean.
No! I was hoping he wouldn't do that again.
He does it every turn.
A decisive pummeling.
I'm on fire, apparently.
Not literally yet,
No,
but soon.
figuratively. Oh my god, the crits
Is
are
often
abundant.
blind to its own peril.
Okay. We did it. And I got a big rock.
Remind yourself that
I did not
overconfidence is a
insult you,
slow
Yuka,
and
don't worry.
insidious killer.
It's fine. They were just objectifying. Yeah.
Secret room better have good shit in it. There is. Oh wait, I'm one tile off.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I almost threw away my key right now.
Ooh.
No, I didn't.
A handsome
Another.
reward
Wow, 3 of them.
for a
Puzzling
task well
tetrahedron?
performed.
That's like 28.
Trapezohedron.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that. We did not die to the collector.
No.
So there's 2 more fights,
Yeah.
unless I get hit with a random one. So, in a pretty good position here.
Is the shield...
And I'm out of food. I'm in a much worse position now.
Is the army one a better one to be in front than me?
Yeah.
Okay.
She has to be in row 1 to throw her spear.
Oh, to do the.
Sorry, she
piercing.
has to be in slot 1 to throw her spear.
Yeah.
And the AoE blight is like really good,
Super good.
especially because I can have Yuka follow it up with
The bleed, yeah.
yeah, that's super handy. Let's try and stop this.
Nice. Yeah, gotta stun the lady from doing their stupid stress attack.
Oh, how did she dodge? She's stunned. That's not what stunned means.
Oh! Nice dodge. Oh, nice dodge!
I was just thinking the other day about how, like, when you play D&D, like, in real life, like, it inevitably, like, devolves into people congratulating each other on dice rolls,
Yeah,
which is inherently stupid because, like,
because it's all luck.
yeah, it's all luck. It's like, oh, man, oh, you got a 20, nice job!
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. But I will take your praise. It's one of those weird gaming quirks.
Abdul says his notice saved the economy of the
Trifling
hamlet.
victory.
It kind of
Was
did,
a
because that's a
victory
lot of money.
nonetheless.
Now they can build a kindergarten.
Yay. There's another giant.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
He's not gonna crit, what's her face?
Yes, he will. All of the crits, all the time.
Oh, well, I mean, she crit, so now he has to. Crit for crit. Crit pro crit.
Stop.
Oh, crit again!
Execute.
Yeah, what's with all the... No, I don't want there to be like a crit fest
is
because
gonna be one,
because
yeah.
he's gonna start critting too.
I know. You are withdrawing too much good karma,
Yeah,
and
the bank will collect eventually.
the bill always comes due.
I'm scared. Also, stop going before me and robbing me of my torchlight.
Yeah.
It's not cool. Bleed.
Oh, another crit! Like I can sense the aura of fear on you.
Okay, he only has 120% stun resistance. I'm pretty sure I can do this.
Yeah, sure.
I could probably do it.
Oh my good.
Why is
Lord.
everything critting?
It's like this is a crit fest now.
No, 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 no!
Oh, what? Alex, you now owe the bank like 50,000 units
But why
of
always?
bad guys.
But why always her? Why does he never attack anyone else?
Oh, what? I thought I was gonna die.
No. I checked that. That's why I had a. That's why I tried to throw an attack her way. It's super annoying. But it's fine.
Okay.
She's eating my torchlight, which is annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The bitter
Oh,
the
yeah.
Damn it!
the greater the glory.
I wanted to go like one. I didn't think that was gonna kill him. I wanted like one more turn for where the
Oh,
vessel
to
could throw to
heal.
heal. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've got. Wait, do you have food? Oh no, you don't.
No, I'm out of food.
Okay.
Well, I have 2 food, so I might as well have her eat it and just hope that there's no food checks.
Yeah.
Unless that has food.
If
That did not have
only
food.
treasure
That has like
Yeah.
that has the opposite of food.
otherworldly corruption.
That is outrageous.
Truly.
Yeah.
Truly. Truly.
No!
Oh God.
No force of
Well,
will can
There goes all
overcome
the,
a
there goes all the
failing
food.
body.
There's all the healing I just took from the food.
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds of the food check being right there?
Probably the odds of getting all those crits. That was the bank collecting.
Marvel of
Wow.
technology.
Cannon.
An engine of destruction.
Uh oh.
Yeah, this is bad.
Not on death's door. Oh. The cannon resisted bleeding.
Yeah, surprisingly.
And it resisted blinding, too.
10's better than nothing.
Yes.
Everything. Why is she so squishy? Why is she made of flesh
Yeah.
that is so susceptible to things that hurt the flesh?
I mean, she's already missing some. She doesn't have a full arm. Oh no! Why would you do that, Cannon?
Well, that's how the That's
We
how,
just killed that guy.
that's how the boss fight works.
Yeah.
Aw.
Did the cannon dodge?
Yeah,
Oh,
the cannon can dodge.
sure. Okay.
Have you never fought a cannon?
Oh, the crit missed.
Yeah, the crit missed her. Thanks for taking the crit, Evan.
Oh, but I got crit in return.
In a
It's okay.
single strike.
It's fine because now the blight will kill him. Now the cancer will do the work for me. And I can't reach the guy in the back.
It's fine. I'm totally gonna crit this guy and kill him. Oh, damn it.
I wanted you. I was rooting for you.
Yeah.
You have disappointed me.
Oh, it's okay. He'll shank me. But oh!
Yeah, you got
that counts as critting, basically. If you add the two damage numbers together,
No,
that's
no,
a
no,
crit.
no.
What? What? Dodge the cannonball and also like riposte.
I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. That is 100% okay with me.
And it's a crit. Oh, jeez.
They can't take that away from me.
Yeah. I'm scared of her.
It's alright. It's alright.
Okay.
As long as you're standing between her and all the hurtiness.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I've got a bigger shield than her. I should take it.
The pose is still there. So smack her.
Ah! I don't know what it is, but my crits have been so juicy.
Yeah, right. Oh, the protection expired.
Oh no.
No. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine.
The MAA's fourth,
Aha!
The MA's fourth skill is a whole combat buff. You might want to use that.
Oh, is it? I actually haven't used the Man-at-Arms in a boss fight in fucking forever. So I don't even remember what I set as his skills.
Oh, after they can build a kindergarten, Thomas said he did it. He once did,
Oh yeah, it is a
but it wasn't canon
Ah.
because he got her heart.
You feel good? Does that make you feel like a big man? Doing the fucking pun. You sicken me.
Alex is not a fan of fun.
They do not call me the Punisher.
Man, this cannon will not bleed or become
Compassion is a
poison.
rarity.
Much like the American literary
Picture
canon.
of battle.
Okay, everyone's healthy.
Fucking-
Everyone's dodging.
Fucking Robinson Crusoe, right? Swiss Family Robinson, right? Actually, I think that's British literature.
Oh, wait.
Point stance.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Robinsons became a Robinsons were named because of Robinson Crusoe,
Right.
and they became a big trend in European literature for a while. I believe that's also how Gulliver's Travel came about.
Huh.
Because it was sort of like taking the concept a little farther. Smack.
God, that freaking counter is so good. Yes, hit me some more. Oh my goodness.
Well, he's equipped with a head that makes him better at the countering.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's not bad.
I just want me to take all the hits.
I want you to take all the hits too. Let's make a deal.
Oh, I just noticed that cannon has a little skull pike on the back of it.
Where?
You'll see.
Oh, the guy standing in the
Yeah,
way.
when the stealth guy dies.
Yeah, I
That's
see.
kind of cute.
I see what you mean. Oh, I can't hit the cell.
Okay, I don't know if this one counts. Abdul said that you're not a very fun guy, Phun. But that's I can see what you were going for,
I'll give it to him.
but
No, fuck you. I'll give it to him.
yeah,
That's a good one.
all right.
I like it. I like it.
Because I want to read it as like a fun guy, but it's
It's fun. I see what he was doing. I get. I'm down with the implications.
all right. Well, one of the judges has approved. This is such a slog.
Yeah.
I'm getting bored watching these guys
Suffer! Suffer as I have.
Damn. Oh, the skull pike is like anchoring it to the. It's like bolting it to the ground
Oh, it is.
back there. Okay, that's neat.
In Warhammer, they call that the Punky Stone. That's what orcs have.
I like how you can freaking like repost off of avoiding a hit completely.
Of course.
Like
Why wouldn't you be able to?
That's cool.
What are the odds that I haven't been able to make the cannon bleed?
He
only has 220% resistance.
I'm going to just go ahead and say that this is my least favorite fight because it would absolutely put me to sleep if I was just playing this.
Well, thankfully, you're not me.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who has to suffer. Except for all the people watching at home. Suffer with me.
Abdul says I'm not sure an actual lawyer approving my joke is a good thing.
I'm not an actual lawyer. I'm hopefully going to become one eventually.
He's un paralegal.
Well, legal writer.
Oh.
It sounds better. And I mean, that's really more of what I do. I do all the writing.
Oh god. Like,
there's something very amusing about like the backhand, the shield backhand.
yeah.
What did the shield say to the face? Slap. He's only got 10 hit points left.
Come on.
I'm almost there.
He's gonna reinforce. Ah.
Pretty sure I can just burst him down this
Yeah,
turn.
probably.
If nobody misses.
Oh, Chris finished.
I'm pretty sure I can burst him down this turn.
Yeah.
At home amongst the
Okay.
headstones.
Oh, disease resist?
And yeah, these resist and that. I
And
don't
bleed
know.
resist?
I don't think I need those.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll check out the holy water and I'll check out the torches and I'll just take those. And yay! Do I want to continue adventuring? Fuck that.
No. It is.
No, we're retired.
It is time to take a break from the dungeons.
And we got the stress book.
Hey.
I should put that on Kim and have her like be double on stress.
Oh, did I level up? Oh no.
You got Night Owl.
Huh. Which is useless.
She got deviant tastes. So she's not allowed to go to the brothel. I'm fine with that.
Wait, why is scientific a bad thing?
Because it makes
Oh.
him worse at getting the divine healing.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, yeah.
Fair weather fighter.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
since
that's not
he's,
bad.
yeah.
I mean, you want to be at full HP.
Oh no, the Vestal will only gamble now.
Yeah.
You have to fix that.
The cannon
I can
couldn't
still
take your
see
crit
their
from me.
angry faces as they stormed the manor.
All right.
I was dead before they
let's
found me.
put
And the letter was on its way.
in the thing really quick, just to get rid of that shit. And then, wasn't there something else that came up that was bad?
Weren't we supposed to put Abdul in the brothel? Or we did.
We already did.
Oh, we did that.
And
Okay.
he did not get a disease, surprisingly.
All right.
But he did witness something traumatic.
The girl that served him in the brothel. He got the bearded lady.
I'm gonna make Yuka unscientific. Okay, so that is the darkest dungeon. We're
Yes.
going to move on to, I guess, Honey Puppy?
Yeah, probably Honey Pop.
Alright, we'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
Alright, we are rolling.
Okay. Oh, allow me to vote.
And move,
Watch out for the drink.
yes, move that how you need to.
Okay.
So, our friend Amber is fighting with somebody on Twitter right now.
Uh-oh.
It's amusing me.
I forgot that Amber is a 4chan/Twitter denizen.
I don't think 4chan.
Not anymore?
I mean, not to my knowledge, not ever. But
Oh, okay.
it could be something I just didn't know about.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I have no idea.
So what's going on here is that Bandai has announced that they're making a limited run Ultramarine action figure.
Ooh.
The guys the Space Marine chapter.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like huge, and it's going to be like really high quality, and it's also going to be $100.
Okay.
Which, I mean, like that's a lot of money for an action figure, but it's a collectible, and I mean, like 40K players like we're used to spending shitload. It's an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't buy this particular one because I don't love the Ultramarines. But if it was something I did like, if it was like a Grey Knight or something, like I'd probably throw down $100, like just to have a really cool,
Right, okay,
like,
yeah.
you know, action figure or something. But there's some guy who keeps rambling on Twitter about how that's really cute.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Aiko.
Oh, is that her hair and everything? Just I didn't recognize her. That's really cute though. I like that combination of the outfit and the expression and everything.
This one might be
great.
inappropriate. I can almost fit this whole thing in. Practice makes perfect. Maybe next time that'll be you. Yeah, right. I'm sure she's talking about like one of those peg thing where you put the round.
Maybe we should err on the side of caution and just not talk about what's her face.
Oh. Okay, she is practicing.
What is she sticking in her mouth?
Dildo, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
Actually, that's really impressive, unless that's the tiniest dildo ever.
I mean, she might only have like a teeny bit in her mouth.
Yeah, but then it would be like 3 inches long. Anyway, so big figure.
Anyway, yeah. So there's a guy on Twitter making an ass of himself and whining about how like it's too much money and he's the biggest Ultramarine fan ever. Like nobody has ever been more of an Ultramarine fan than him.
Sure.
And there's no way he'd pay $100 for a fucking action figure. And they totally should have they totally should have gotten Hasbro to do it because Hasbro could have done like a nice cheap like mass market thing, which is of course like that's the point. This is not supposed to be like a fucking toy that you play with.
Yeah.
It's a thing you buy and stick in like a glass case. So she's apparently been fighting with this guy for a while. Just telling him he's stupid.
Love things like this.
It just amuses me.
Let me see here. We got a hairstyle for her, which we kind of needed because I don't like her original hair. Oh, I might like that one worse. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, but kind of don't.
What the hell is that supposed to
Well, it's got like this gold band.
Yeah. I thought it was like a nun's habit for a
Yeah,
second.
well, it's called Regality, so it's supposed to be like a
So she was like a princess.
yeah, like a Disney like fucking Jasmine over here.
I mean, she's wearing too much clothing.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead with the short.
Jasmine is the naked princess.
No, we'll do that though. Oh, maybe it'll. Okay, now it matches. Now we've got gold band, gold band. Okay, I can work with this.
I'm actually trying to open up our stream. I got distracted talking about stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, here's a. Eat a burger.
Maybe I'll just have a
Yeah. She likes junk food and also veggies.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need to know what do we do? The prawn 511D yoga teacher meditation 20.
So the burger is the burger counts as junk food.
Yeah.
two.
All right.
I get the sense something's
I
on
have
my
a I have an Arabic friend now. I forget what variety he is,
It's
but
the
he was
color of
telling
my
me
favorite flower,
that
the
in
lilac.
their mythology, you can defeat a genie by hitting him in the head with the pit
How
of
old
a
am I right
date.
now?
Okay. Oh god damn it. Was she
Which-
23? I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
You do care.
It's really hard to actually like pay attention to women and know things about them. God.
I mean, I know their boob sizes,
Yeah. Yeah.
but that's because I'm really good at remembering the important stuff.
I don't think I asked the weight.
Well,
Yes,
I'm
okay.
132 pounds, but I'm
Why
trying
would
to
she
diet.
say that? Why is that even a question you can ask?
Cause you gotta get to know your. Yeah, we're on season.
The most gameless, like basement-dwelling neckbeard instinctively knows
Not
not to ask a girl how much she weighs.
right. Okay, let me. You know, speaking of basement dwelling neckbeards, well, let me open my presents and then ask her on a date, and then I'll talk about that.
Thomas says, if you're not sure, I believe referring to her age, always say 18.
Yeah.
I'd say 21.
Okay, this thing.
Give her Gunter.
That one's not bad, but the converting them to passion or sentiment is way better. Like Gunter's kind of low tier. I don't know. All right, let's go.
This is adorable.
Yes, I'd like that a lot. I'm looking forward to it.
So, speaking of neckbeards, printed in some Japanese paper were.
The Japan
It's
time.
like
Whoa, she is Jasmine now.
Wow, she actually just straight up has the
Yeah.
Bedla babe.
Yeah.
Outfit.
Oh, this is a nice board too. I got passion matches right off the bat. So yeah, some Japanese paper printed the 12 hobbies that make you look like a loser. And
Well, I know that none of my hobbies are on there.
yeah, we can see, and everyone can play along. Let's see. I need sentimentality, which I can't. What do you hate again? Oh, you hate flirtation, and you like romance.
I hate it when the guy who I'm attracted to,
Yeah, right.
says that he's attracted to me. It's just the fucking worst.
No, that's not.
Get over yourself.
Okay, yeah, I'll just put that there.
See, this is why Aiko is great, because she's low maintenance. She just wants like food and booze like shoved in her mouth.
So, starting from the bottom, I guess, because it'll. You want to start from the bottom or the top? So, most loser to least loser, or do you want to start out with things you might actually do and then get gradually worse?
Start at like the least offensive thing.
Least offensive. Okay, number 12 is cosplay, which.
What if that would be higher up?
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
just given like the general. Although this is a Japanese paper,
right.
so I guess like in Japan, like cosplay is like a lot more legit than it is out here,
Yeah.
where it's more associated with like LARPing.
Yeah, actually, that's true.
But okay, sure.
Ah, God. What do I do with these?
God cannot hear you.
Yeah, right. Number 11 is train spotting.
Do Japanese people train spots?
I guess, according to this paper, they do.
I mean, I guess given that like I guess you know trains are a pretty big part of their culture, but train spotting was typically done with like fucking old ass like you know like the diesel engine trains,
yeah.
which are a lot slower than fucking Japan's like bullet trains.
I fucked that up. Yeah, I mean, but
It's
the picture
pretty
is like they're at a station, so I guess you wait for them to pull into the
I guess.
to stop. Like, but that sounds less cool.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
So okay, I guess that makes you kind of a loser if you if you're doing like baby mode train spotting. Now I hope somebody makes like a Japanese version of Train Spotting the movie.
Number 10 is eroge and gyaruge. So like if you're into porn,
That's really low on the list.
yeah, no,
I would have thought that'd be way higher.
nah, it's gonna get worse when we go higher. But I mean, So, like, a lot of people are losers, basically.
Like all of Japan.
Yeah, like, so many.
Especially now, because these days, like, there are less and less people, you know, in this current generation who are of the old, like, you know, life is all about hard work and,
Yeah.
you know, raising your family kind of shit. Like, the kids who grew up playing eroge have grown up now.
Right.
And they play it to take their minds off, you know, their shitty jobs.
Yeah. But, at number 9... Oh. Specifically, Ero manga. So I guess it's, like, just manga, as opposed to everything porny.
Why does manga make you more of a loser than
Yeah,
the games? The games have, like, production value.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure.
I mean, well, I was gonna say I was gonna say, I mean, like fucking Fate Stay Night, you know, was an eroge, but that's a insane, that became an insanely successful franchise, so it should be lower on the list.
Right.
Than, you know, I mean, have there been any, like, edo manga that have become
Yeah.
like massive, like, global sensations?
Right.
I don't think so.
Wow.
This isn't going so hot for me. Like, I'm not getting enough sentiment to toss all these random objects at her. At number 8, wow, really? Light novels are worse than freaking porn?
Yeah, really? Like, I mean, like light novels are really self-indulgent, and I mean, you know, that does say something about you if you read too much. But I mean, they're like popcorn entertainment. Like,
Yeah.
You read a light novel like when you just need to, you know, get your head out of, you know, whatever's bothering you. Like, it's not
Right.
like, I think it's like comic books. Like, it
Yeah.
it serves a need, and it serves a valuable need.
Let's see.
But not the one where the guy becomes a vending machine. That's fucking dumb.
At 7, there's getting tattoos. I mean, Japan does have a stigma against tattoos.
Do they?
Yeah, it's because of the Yakuza. They, you know, to be a legit Yakuza, you gotta get your tattoos after a point.
Yuka says, "Hey, there's some great light novels."
Yeah,
She's getting outraged.
like light novel. That's a little,
I think the list just called Yuka a loser.
that's a little heavy-handed. I feel.
Also, Justin Time is referring to Belly as stomach because of her name.
Yeah. This outfit is really cute. Like, I kind of hated all her other outfits, but this is actually nice. I might put her back in the normal hair.
No, oh yeah,
Because the princess hair is super pretentious.
yeah, but leave her in this outfit.
Yeah.
and then like you can pretend
This outfit's really cute.
you can pretend she's like a genie or something.
The hair is too much. She's not a freaking goddess. You know?
Also, Justin says Yakuza confirmed losers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, according to the list, they are. Yeah.
If this, I gotta find out which paper this is and see if they're like,
Have they been torched there?
yeah, if their building is burned down already. Okay, I can get.
See, if you had Gunter, this wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, right. Okay, what do I? Let's see. I'll get a free one there, and I'll get another. Damn it.
Thomas says, if you have a tattoo, you're not allowed to enter an onsen in Japan.
Yes, that is true.
Really?
Yeah, because
Are they worried about the ink, like, fucking with the composition? Or
no,
is it
it's just like they don't want
Like a-
gangsters in their thing,
I see.
and they don't seem to understand that your little arm tattoo is not the goddamn giant dragon tattoo that you need. They're just like, I don't like these scary men.
But how will people know that I'm the Dragon of Dojima if I don't have the fucking back tattoo?
Right? Oh, wait. Yeah, let's give her the whale.
It's too much.
The whale is too much. I mean,
I just want to point out that you stuck it in her boobs again.
oh, center mass! Like, everything's aligned to the center line of the grid. I'm on a serious date, and this is not about boobs. This is about optimal gift delivery. Okay.
There it is.
This
If you put it just a little bit lower, you could have claimed you were sticking it in her hands.
oh.
The date is not going so hot, Abdul. They're quickly finding out that they have nothing in common.
Yeah.
Aside from mutual love of one of them likes to do match 3 and the other one likes to watch the other do match 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Could have been a beautiful
8.
relationship.
Okay, I can take these moves. Yes.
Show me your moves. They did it again.
Yeah, look, it's all like center line. I told you. I tried putting it somewhere else, and they don't want it. She doesn't want it down
You
here.
tried putting it in her vagina.
Yeah.
There's a whole, like,
She doesn't want
3/4 of her body aside from that one spot.
Next hobby, number 6, collecting figurines. That's gonna include a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
That's like shitloads of people.
That's everything from, like, the stereotypical, like, anime, like, you know, I only love 2D waifu guys.
Yeah.
To, like, Warhammer players.
Okay, this is actually good. This is a good setup here.
And that one guy in Japan who plays the Doctor Who miniatures game. Whoa, shit. That was a power play.
5. BL, aka Boys Love.
Yeah, you're a fucking loser if you like that.
Yuka.
I can't defend that.
Um,
Is the next one up like fanfic writer, like yaoi?
No,
fanfic
now we're
writer?
getting serious. Now we're getting real adult. 4. Smoking. You drink the wine, Billy. God damn it! I bought that.
I mean, I can agree. I can agree with that, but I only hate, like, you know, that's. I don't mind if you smoke in like the comfort of your own home, but you know, when you smoke around me, it bothers me.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, nobody around here fucking respects, you know, the actual laws about where you're allowed to smoke,
Right.
which is super annoying.
Oh, we only have 4. So anyone want to shout out a chick? Or, I'm sorry, a girl? Because Abdul's here.
Abdul's chick.
Yeah, and he has...
We should go schmooze Abdul's chick.
Which one was his? Or
No,
are you talking about
I
his
mean
actual chick?
I mean
Oh,
his chicken,
okay.
his baby chicken.
I feel like I should go to Tiffany because I hate her and I never talk to her.
Tiffany is the one that we haven't gone to.
Yeah.
I think in this rotation.
I don't know. Did they say anything? I'll just pick Tiffany if they haven't said shit.
They haven't said anything.
Alright. And it's Tiffany time.
Also, Abdullah implies you're a prostitute.
Who, me?
Yeah, because she gave you money for going on a date with her.
Oh! Yeah, actually I could be.
Well, sex worker.
Easy.
Indeed. That's the proper term.
Male escort.
Hobby number 3. Gambling.
But that's like all the gacha players.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you cannot afford to have a respectable family if you play gacha in Japan.
Actually, some of Fate Grand Order's biggest wheels are its voice actors.
Well, I mean, they probably...
I believe I read that, like, the #1 whale in Fate Grand Order is actually Reen's voice actor.
Really?
Voice actress.
Huh.
Apparently she wails like crazy. There was... I don't know who the voice actress was, but there's a new meme that popped up because there was some kind of interview lately, and one of the voice actresses was like, yeah, I got my check from FGO, and then I put it right back in FGO.
Damn.
So much cute.
Like, I figured that they were doing it because, you know, the company was giving them something. Number 2, even worse than gambling. These are the top 2, Alex. I'm gonna let you guess, because these are the serious
Oh,
ones.
yeah. Sweet, thanks.
Abdul says he rolled a d4 and it rolled a 1. Justin, Time, and Thomas have both pointed out that pachinko does not count as gambling.
So jealous.
Pachinko doesn't count as gambling because you don't directly win money from the machine.
Yeah, you win more balls.
Yeah,
right?
you win the balls, and you can turn the balls in for non-monetary prizes.
Yeah.
Or you can turn the balls back into money, which I guess like is enough of a roundabout way that it doesn't count.
No, it is. That's the whole reason that nobody can get legislation about like loot boxes and stuff off the ground. Because traditionally, gambling is only gambling if you're risking something for a thing with monetary value.
I mean, the balls still represent monetary value because
Yeah.
you can turn them in for money. That's like an easy correlation.
But it's an easy line to debate on.
For whatever reason, it doesn't work over there.
Yeah, and I'm completely out of money. So
We have a pretty simple. Actually, in America, gacha would not count as gambling because in the, I mean, California statute at least is something like when you like
I've kind of been wondering.
when you
what's your
wager like
idea
money
of,
on a
like,
game of
the
chance.
perfect date?
And games of chance are also have their own like definition as like games involving like dice or probability. And then there's a weird footnote where it goes in to clarify that if you play the game legitimately, games like the Shell game and Three Card Monty do not count as
pretty much the
gambling.
same thing.
Because if nobody is cheating, it's a game of skill. Because you can follow
right.
the cup or the card or whatever with your
Never
eyes.
mind if it's like a fucking magician.
Well, that's
doing
the thing.
it or
That's,
something.
that's the thing. If it's crooked,
Yeah.
then it's not gambling either. But also, that's just straight up fraud.
I mean, it's a game of you have to be skilled enough to palm the things. You have to be a skilled enough magician to do it.
But it's still fraud.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
You are representing to the player that it's totally legit, and they.
Oh god damn it! I
totally
forgot our
legit.
cup size, Alex. This is your area of expertise.
I believe she's a C cup.
Thank you.
You remembered.
I don't know why I remember this, but I do.
Because you remember the important shit, okay? I can't buy her any food, so we just gotta go on this stupid date.
I guess I've
Hearts,
got
stars,
some
and
time.
horseshoes, clovers,
Let's do
and
it.
blue moons, pots of gold, and rainbows, and a red balloon.
So we have the top 2 worst loser hobbies now, and keep in mind this is worse than smoking and gambling and boys love. And damn, Tiffany,
Eh,
I'm into it.
I'm not.
I mean, this is kind of weird with it's like the bra under the swimsuit. Like that's a weird aesthetic choice.
Her boobs look smaller in the bikini than they do in her normal outfit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just, I don't know, there's something just not sexy about it. Maybe it's her giant fucking anime eyes.
Her inhuman eyes. Okay, this is. Is that going to hit the sentiment? I think it is.
Well, what's the number 2?
Yes.
You're keeping us in suspense.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, no, I was going to let you guess.
Oh.
What do you think the top 2 are? Because we've had porn, gambling, smoking, collecting figures, light novels.
Fuck, what else is there? Video games?
No, even worse than porn or gambling or smoking, number 2 is following idols.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I would have put that at number 1. Idol fans are fucking freaks.
Yeah. Let's see. And then at number 1, the worst of all is paying for sex. So there you go.
I would not put that above some of the other things on that list. All right, Japan, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have like one of the fucking like biggest problems with the sex industry in like the entire world. But yeah, that makes you a loser.
Okay, I need to change this board somehow.
Justin expresses surprise that you are not so very good at remembering the girls' bust sizes, given that you focus on it all the time.
Well, subconsciously, yeah.
To which Abdul responds that for you, all busts are equal.
Indeed. I agree. I've never been like a boob man myself.
But I mean, like, it's data that you are presented with.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna claim that like fucking Audrey has the same boob
No,
size
exactly,
as
yeah.
like Lola.
No. Of course not. I'm really trying to get a passion into this row.
I think they're like all like D cups or like D cup variations aside from Tiffany and Audrey.
Yeah, I mean a couple of them are doubles, but yeah. Meh.
Yeah, what's her face? Tiffany's mom is double, and I think Kiana. I'm sorry, not Kiana. Yeah, Kiana is double.
Okay, she likes flirtation, hates sexuality. That's not gonna help me.
Which is further confused because this is supposed to be on like the Japanese scale, which is like
Yeah, right.
more or less a cup off. But like, there's still weird variations. in this game. Even it's a fascinating.
I dare say one could write their
Tapestry.
dissertation about the cup size dynamic in this game. Fuck.
It's okay to pay some girl to let you lay your head on their lap, but sex is too far.
Well-
exactly.
Yeah. They do have cuddle cafes, like in Japan.
Do they?
Yeah, if you don't want to go full on sex, you can go
You just cuddle.
and, yeah, a girl will be nice to you and cuddle with you.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah. But then I saw a documentary about, like, interviewing a few of the cuddle girls, and they were saying that it's all an act, and they actually, like, you know, they're like, oh, I hate it when I see actual happy couples walking on the street. Oh, God. I just work in here to have some, like, facsimile of closeness, but God damn it, I can't stand other people actually being happy.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, come on. Come on.
Me.
I do not want to give up on this. Oh, look at that. Calculated. That was so fucking calculated.
That was calculated.
It definitely was. Oh, I had... What are these other inappropriate things I had? Hold on, let me find a... They know I need sentiment and passion right off the bat. Anyway, yeah, for anyone that doesn't know or has forgotten, the reason I like him and Han don't take matches right away is because the passion level down here is a multiplier, and beating the date... Integral to beating the date is getting that multiplier as high as you can before you actually start making matches. And throwing these objects at them is also pretty important.
Yeah, you don't want to start beating your girl too early.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's no good.
Okay. Let's see.
What do you think Sonic? What do you think Sonic has to say about Match 3 games that are being used in the place of dating?
If the...
If somebody wants to take you on a date and spends the whole time playing Match 3, that's no good.
First,
Get out of there.
find an adult. No, yeah, first
Yeah,
you
fine.
get out of there, then you find an adult or something.
And just remember not to climb in a dryer while you're at it.
Yeah. Okay, I could...
That was one of the Sonic says.
I could consume the... Let's see. Broken Heart to Passion, that's not really gonna help.
Do you have thoughts on the other Honey Pop games, Evan?
I did not play, like, what is it, Honeycam Studio or whatever?
I actually have that one because I got it in like a Humble Bundle or something.
Oh,
but
yeah?
But I've never played it. I heard it's bad.
It didn't look as cool as Honey Pop.
I heard it's not even like the kind of bad that Honey Pop is, where like
Oh,
people are okay with it because it's got like the tits.
yeah,
Like,
and it's clearly for the lulz.
yeah, like I heard it's just like straight up bad.
Aw.
Although I've also heard that it makes alterations to the Honey Pop canon
Oh.
by like switching like some of the girls' like measurements and whatnot.
Oh, and people are concerned about this.
I think the one I saw was that like they realized that they presumably realized that they had clearly like lowballed Tiffany's mom's like boob size.
Oh,
So now it's
so
like
they have to patch it?
well the now the data that's on her is like a more appropriate number. She's like an E cup or something.
Oh, okay.
Like shit like that.
Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I need more bells before I use that shit.
You need more bellies.
Gonna try to just get rid of some more sexuality tokens or take some easy.
Just give Tiffany all your sex.
But she hates it. She does not like it. She likes to flirt. She doesn't like to commit.
Look, you gotta eat your vegetables. you know, before you have your dessert. You can't give her the thing that she likes until she has all the sexuality.
Okay.
Frankly, she desperately needs it. What the fuck is that pose?
It's an innocent,
God,
on the nose schoolgirl pose.
I've just got this really bad itch on the side of my head, and I'm not gonna give up until it finally stops irritating me.
Let's see. Yeah, I know I've got this in the bag. It's just taking a while.
Justin has supplied the term low boobed, and I support that
Yeah.
in place of low ball. To my knowledge, Abdul, there's like a loose cannon, but I mean I had read this like at random. I was bored one day, so I don't know if there's like a Honey Pop wiki like denoting like the timeline of the Honey Pop universe. I don't know if there's like a Vati videos equivalent for the Honey Pop verse, like examining it in specific detail.
Yeah.
Although I would probably watch that out of curiosity.
That does sound pretty cool.
Audrey went heavier into drugs after Honey Pop because main character is too much of a Chad and cheated on everyone with everyone. I can actually believe that.
Huh.
Like I don't know if they take it as a joke or not.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
You
6, 7.
could easily tell me that like Audrey got so into drugs that she developed superpowers and she became like a Batman villain. Like I would believe that too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Oh, he's telling me it's not. Well, I'm disappointed.
Aw.
I wanted it.
Damn it! Fucking broken heart! That shit happens! Okay, it's fine, I can salvage this.
I'm walking away.
I can salvage this date!
walking away.
No, don't worry!
I was gonna get some water.
No, that's fine.
Why do you ruin it?
I know! I didn't have the insurance is why. I should have here. I gave her the shoes. Now she can forgive a faux pas. It's okay. This is all just I'm gonna come back stronger.
There are like 6 people, you know, around the world watching you fuck up.
I know!
It is amazing. You are never gonna live this down among the 6 people. And
Probably not.
and also me.
Okay, everything's going fine.
It's 6 because I'm one of those people in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm spying. Actually, Evan's 1 too, so I guess it's 5.
No, I'm not actually in it right now.
Oh, are you not?
No. Oh, this is fitting for Honey Pop. Some dude stole 78 pairs of women's underwear. And what?
How many did he wear?
And when the police questioned him as to why he stole 78 pantsu, he said because he has no interest in bras.
Fair enough.
So yeah, like that's an answer. Okay, I'm about to end this date.
You're about to break.
Fucking Linkin Park. What was that song? Everything you said to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Yeah, that was it.
It's kind of amazing to me how like they had such prominence in like I think everybody's like high school life, but
Yeah.
nobody will admit to still liking Linkin Park.
I still
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
well, I liked them before they went kind of semi-alternative. I haven't heard them lately.
I haven't heard anything since like high school, so.
Yeah.
But I did get really sick of hearing in the end once fucking like
Yeah.
now that's what I call music. No, it was kids pop or whatever.
Oh God.
That thing that's like now that's what I call music, but it's for kids.
Yeah.
So like
you'd just be you'd watch the fucking infomercial, and they have all the kids singing little samples. And then you have a fucking kiddie choir singing, singing the chorus.
Yeah.
Of in the end. And it's like this stupid. Like, how did that pass muster?
Yeah, I
don't think there is any song more inappropriate.
Let's see. There's no more. Oh, there's one flirtation I can take.
Based in phone, says Justin Time. I'm not sure what that's referring to.
Wait, what did he say?
He said based in Thongping.
Huh.
I'm not sure what that's in reference to.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The shoes make it count as passion. So it won't matter. I mean, I could just take these off the fucking board.
That's a sentence.
Seriously?
And...
They didn't give her an alternate line for when it's been affected by things. Your score went up, bitch.
yeah, I know, right? Actually, yeah. What the hell?
Stop being a tsundere.
Okay. Yeah, this is basically over.
Thomas says Linkin Park became a meme, but the music is legit.
Yeah, it is. I think so. Oh, you hate sexuality? I'm gonna finish the date with sex. What do you think of that?
It would have been. I was really hoping you'd be at like one.
Just one off.
Yeah, just one short.
Then I would have been impotent or something.
Fun. We'll have to do it again.
And she's like, it's okay. It happens to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And you know in your heart of hearts that she's lying. It doesn't really happen to everyone.
Oh, what was it? Let's see. What's... coconut. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of just putting all the girls in the least amount of clothes.
I like the blueberry better than the coconut.
Yeah, but I'm sticking with my mission. My theme is to get them as naked as possible. Oh, okay.
How is that a ponytail?
I guess there's a big one back there. That's one big one.
But you can't even see the ponytail.
I mean, I like it better.
It just looks like hair. I like it better than a normal.
I like these rabbit ears she's
just
got
like-
here.
It's just like it's weird that they call it the ponytail and you can't even see the
Question
ponytail.
time.
Yeah.
And that matters
With a
to
lot
some
of girls.
people.
Wait.
Not to me, but
don't
I know
tell
there
me.
are other people who are
No,
like,
wait. Yes,
who are
tell
like,
me.
I can't get it up if I can't see the ponytail.
Would she probably wouldn't believe this. So, probably this. I feel like she's too smart for never.
I lost count
At
around
40.
40.
I'm gonna hope she's smart enough and go with the second one.
That's cool.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you made her feel self-conscious.
Okay, so it had to be nobody. Alright.
That's unrealistic.
Yeah, well.
I mean, expectation-wise.
Oh, how much honey have I got?
You have 9,600.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
There you go.
Okay, hold on, let's go
Did
to...
you not spend it after the other day?
Yeah, that's
I
why.
think that's right.
Oh, I guess I could max the passion out. Yeah, that seems like the best.
Oh. I was curious what the next step of romance is after cheese. Is it like wine?
I should probably do since I have that much. Okay.
Wait, snowboard is the epitome of passion?
Yeah. I guess it's showing you what the next level will be.
I guess so. What the fuck is where's the logic in that?
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, like, talent is a trumpet, and fucking tromboners aren't talent.
Anyone want to call out somebody? You got 10 seconds.
Aiko.
Yeah, we're defaulting to Aiko. Wait, hold on. If nobody says something, I should probably check. Get them. Okay, Tiff's at 3.
Justin said Audrey because he's a traitor.
Okay, well there you go.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, Abdul wanted Aiko, but Justin spoke up first.
Yeah.
He was just in time.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got her the
Guy.
She's still in that swimsuit.
her little ribbony swimsuit. Yeah, I got a message from
You got messages.
Lola and Belly.
Let's see all the new pics.
Okay, I love this picture from a big game. She looks so cute.
She does look cute.
Ah, neat.
Yeah.
Panty shot.
That's a nice picture.
This is from the most intense matches. Oh, you play tennis, don't you?
Oh, does she?
Because of that one chick, that one black tennis player that everybody likes. It's gotta be, right?
I mean, she had a sister.
Yeah, of course it's tennis. Like, I knew it.
And she still got the pigtails,
Yeah.
the drill tails, whatever you call that.
All right, come in for my yoga class. You won't be doing this. Take it easy on beginners. Oh, and in the outfit.
That's a nice pose.
Yeah.
Also, like, that doesn't look super hard.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
I mean, I couldn't do it because I'm not flexible at all. But
well,
I mean,
actually, it would probably be the hardest right here because this is a long stretch for your hamstring, for your Achilles.
Actually, I guess like the angle is the bit that makes it difficult because it actually is like an acute angle.
Like when I stretch for swimming, we stretch the Achilles like this, and it's actually harder than it looks to maintain that.
I see. She has a nice ass too.
Indeed. Let's see. So, spend all my damn money. Oh god, there's so many things she wants. Oh, a glass pipe. She probably likes. She probably likes a bit of tobacco.
I was looking away when you said that, and I was thinking like the kind of pipe you use for plumbing.
Right.
Like, is that like the kind of thing you use to beat people, specially? What is the board game classified as?
Toys.
Toys. Who likes toys?
I think she does. She likes toys and aquarium.
I mean, I don't think she likes that kind of toy.
Yeah, well,
Get it for her anyway, though.
yeah.
Get her the board game.
I mean, I could, oops.
Drugs and board games.
Yeah,
That's-
well, the thing is, I could give her the dartboard and the goldfish and get more presents.
But the board game.
Oh, and she likes seaweed, too? Wait. So that's gonna be, oh. Okay, if I go to the board game, that's it. I'm gonna get her darts and goldfish, and then maybe I can buy her something to eat.
Get her the flower pot and tell her it's like regular pot.
Okay, yeah. The corn dog. Like, have to. It's the rules. Oh, wait, you'll drink anytime, anything. Here.
Hardcore.
Yes.
You didn't put it in her boots because she has nothing to put it in.
At least you're useful for
Oh, you
one
unlocked her
thing.
new hairstyle,
Okay,
which is
okay.
probably stupid.
Here's a corn dog.
Man, I love this shit.
Hold on, I'm...
You got her fish.
Yeah, she likes aquatic.
Oh, right.
Aquarium. Okay, hang on. I didn't put that one in the right spot. There we go.
Wow, for once you didn't screw it up.
Let's put this one in right.
I'll take that.
Okay. I got presents.
Let's see what the stupid new hairstyle is.
Yeah. I just want to see... Oh, I didn't get presents.
You did not.
Okay. But I found out that this thing doesn't get used that much, so I can replace it.
With Gunter.
No, not Gunter. Oh, the gold... More moves is generally good. Gold... But there was something else that was super cool.
You don't want the thing that drops your passion to 0? That sounds super helpful.
I mean, it's a good finisher. It's a date ender.
That's like summoning Exodia. It's like the thing you do as a windborn.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, I guess windless.
3... Huh. I thought I saw one that I was like, oh man, I would use that, but my setup is so good. Oh no, it was this flower. What did I get rid of for that? Oh, I think I got rid of this.
I think so, yeah.
And... I mean, more moves are pretty good. Usually. Okay. Hairstyle. We've got... Oh, it's literally half and half.
Ah.
No.
I mean, they're all bad.
Thoughty? Oh, that was that one.
Why is her main hairstyle called Big Red when she is neither big nor fully red?
It's got a few. Alright, what do I know about her? Belrose, 102B, April 6th, nightclub.
You know what I've been wondering? What are you supposed to do when you're bored?
Fucked up on drugs.
Yeah.
That's it.
I love Audrey. She's so easy to read. This is the kind of transparency and communication that I value.
The answer is always
In a relationship.
the methodology is always what answer would make me the worst person?
Okay, I have asked you last year and your weight. What do you study in college?
dropping out anyway.
Yeah.
So here's a question.
Does her education now just
What's
say
your
nothing?
biggest turn?
Like maybe drop it. Biggest turnoff. Okay, no, not the first one.
It's gonna be broads who don't know how to let loose. but
Yeah.
Flat-chested girls do make me sad.
Well, you don't have to
Boom.
worry about me. Fun is pretty much my deal.
Just insist to feed her the fish.
I did give
her
her
a laugh. I know. That's my favorite spot to chill at.
She needs
Nightclub.
sustenance.
What did you
Her
do?
diet
Write it
consists
down?
of vodka and broken dreams.
Oh shit! I forgot that Audrey's at 4. So if we had waited until night to see her, oh well, that's fine.
Thomas asks, where do they store all that stuff? I know, right? Especially because you're sticking them all in swimsuits.
What? Could you tell me how much honey I have?
6 though.
Okay, and what does she like? Flirtation.
I mean, like, Kiana can, like, stick them all in her, like, interdimensional pocket between her cleavage.
Yeah.
But, like, not all the girls have that luxury.
I guess I could go ahead and get.
And because she's Japanese, Aiko presumably has mastered the hidden weapon style of fighting.
Yeah.
So she can stick all of her shit in her pocket dimension. I can't speak for the other girls.
And guess I'll do sensitivity. Just so the accidental shit doesn't hit me so hard. Date! Yeah, I didn't realize she was at 4, so if we had waited till night, we could have got her, like, bedroom
sure.
scene.
Whatever.
But,
Don't get
Oh,
your
darn.
hopes up.
We won't get to see that? No. I'm so
I mean,
sad.
she's gonna be the most extreme.
God, could it be any colder in
Oh, that's
here?
an interesting. It's like a figure skating. Oh, because we're at the ice rink.
That's
Okay.
weirdly cute for her to be wearing.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I like the dark roses.
I don't know.
Let's see. Alright, so I'm armed with new date gifts. You hate romance, so let's try to get that shit.
Imagine losing your virginity to Audrey. I mean, it's not losing it so much as she just fucking takes it from you
Yeah,
and
actually.
then, like, spits on it.
Like, she's in charge, my friend.
Isn't it weird how all of Evan's least favorite characters lack a certain attribute?
What's that?
I'm not sure. Is it empathy? Because he does like a lot of girls who are bitches.
No, he says my least favorite characters
Oh,
lack.
right.
What would they lack?
But Evan likes a lot of flat-chested girls.
Yeah. I've never been.
Is the answer that they're lacking boobage?
Yeah, is that what it is?
I mean, that's not wrong.
Let's put it here. Da-da-da-da.
My friend is like you. He likes all the terrible lifers.
He likes Asuka.
Yeah. I don't know if he likes Asuka specifically, but he likes a lot of girls who are like Asuka. So I can pick out when we talk about anime like while I'm at work and supposed to be working over Discord. And
Right.
I can always spot with like 100% accuracy like which waifu is going to be his because it's always going to be
It's always the one that.
it's always the one I hate the most.
Let's see. I don't want to do that. Rawr. I get no. And I don't want to use any of these because the broken hearts aren't in a good spot to transform them. Alright, let's just match. Do we have any romances? Yes, we have some. Okay, there's a sentiment. Trying to see where I want these.
So Amber turned me on to a subreddit called Hobby Drama.
Okay.
And it's interesting because it's people just basically just posting like dramatic shit that happens in different fandoms.
All right.
So I mean, it is legitimately interesting to learn about stuff I was not aware of in like fandoms that I am familiar with. But it's also interesting because I learn about like weird fandoms that I didn't know actually existed.
Okay.
Like, I did not know that there was... Like, the Wiggles, you know, the band, they of course have fans.
Right.
I was not aware that there was a very, very large and very loud group of parents on the internet who are sexually attracted to the Wiggles and write, like,
What?
fan fiction about them and shit.
Whoa.
And there's all kinds of controversy.
Interesting.
In a less disturbing one, I was not aware that there have been annual releases of a Nancy Drew game for
Huh.
a long time now. There are like 36 games in the series or something, and it's only now that the series is finally running into issues where they may not be able to release their newest game. It's a very interesting read. I have a lot of fun wasting my work time
Yeah.
learning about new things like that.
Passion. I found the article that I was saving for Honey Pop, and it's a bit dense. So I'm just going to let you go ahead and cover this, because I think to do it justice, I would have to read the article proper.
Abdul's asking which waifu is his.
I mean,
This one.
I don't know a ton about you, Abdul, but I'm pretty sure you like Tiffany.
Oh, he was asking which one we think his is.
Yeah.
I bet he likes Belly.
Or are you being racist, Evan?
I'm just, no, that's not racist. Let's just find out.
Justin asks if we've seen the new Honey Pop game. We have not.
No.
He says,
Wait, is Honey Pop 2, like, done? Is it a thing now?
He says it's a sequel and some of the characters are wackos.
I've been waiting for Honey Pop 2.
I did not know that was a thing, and I'm sad to hear.
It's a thing. Okay. I can't fucking...
Why do only the bad porn games get sequels?
I mean, Honey Pop's cool.
And Fate Stay Night.
Yeah.
Yuka, oh, this is for you, Evan.
Hi.
Yuka asks, which waifu would be mine then, Evan?
Ooh.
Be careful. This answer says a lot about you.
Alright, let me see. Oh, wait, I need to do this. Excellent. Hold on.
He's signing to me that you like Audrey, Yuka.
No, hang on. Let me see. Oh! Nikki, because it's just like her. Nikki is like the Honey Pop avatar of Yuka. Just plays games, sits around all day, doesn't like to go anywhere or interact with people.
That sounds apt from what I've heard of her.
Yeah, you know that is true. She's gonna try to lie, but can't. When faced with absolute truth, one may only tremble in fear.
Here's some stuff to unpack. Abdul does not like Tiffany. She does like the appearance of the girl with glasses, but personality-wise, she likes Belly.
Boom.
I actually feel the same way about Nikki. I think she's super hot, but she pisses me off. Like, personality-wise. She's such a bland person. But she is... I mean, like... I don't really... I honestly couldn't tell you what Belly's personality is. She does not make an impression on me at all. But, I mean, you know, one man's waifu is another man's something else. So if you like her, you know, more power to you.
Yeah. You want to close the door because the dog has become activated.
And Yuka says, Hey, I am too ill for people. I like them just fine.
Yeah, but in practice, you are Nikki. Intent aside.
I think he's saying that, like, you know, the way it plays out, regardless of
exactly.
motivation.
Yeah.
You know, the die was still rolled.
Yeah.
The Rubicon was still...
These are the cards you were dealt.
The die was tossed, the Rubicon was crossed, yeah, the cards were dealt. You cannot unring the bell.
Well said.
Every fucking attorney uses that phrase
Really?
around trial time. Because around trial time, they all start trying to find
like ways to be like, look, now this guy's trying to backpedal and stop us from going
Oh,
to trial.
okay.
You can't unring the bell. Like
Sounds
fucking-
douchey.
Everybody is. It's super douchey.
Sick.
Because they're usually doing the exact same shit themselves.
Good boy.
What do you mean by universal waifu, Abdul? Are you saying like, are you asking for like character traits or like a existing waifu who just is sort of like omnipresent, like representative of like best waifu? I don't quite understand what you're saying. Also, Justin had mentioned that there is an airport security Muslim girl who is a nymphomaniac in Honey Pop 2, and her favorite hobby is watching adult film.
Well,
There's
now
a lot-
I mean,
There's a lot to unpack there, especially... So is she a Muslim girl who works airport security?
I mean,
that had to be intentional.
also on another note,
That has
now
to be-
that
that has to be commented.
now that I know that is out, after I beat this as completely as I can.
No, he says it's not out yet.
Oh, okay, but we must play it for great justice.
I mean, do we have?
I feel the call.
Let's get through.
Yeah. Oh wait, here, hold on. I have one more piece of inappropriate weirdness news, but it seems like the kind of topic that I don't just want to skim over. So I'm gonna let you field this article and read it and do it justice.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I believe that people can have people are allowed to have as many waifus as they want, Justin, because waifus are not representative of a literal relationship. They are representative of your capacity for love.
Yeah.
You know, as like more of a general concept.
Yes.
So you don't have to be tied down to a single waifu.
Yeah. Just look at every anime ever.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you made a list of all of Evan's waifus, they all have like the same kind of attributes because
Fucking.
that's just the kind of person he likes.
Okay.
So,
Flirtation.
I had something I was going to say. Oh, Abdul's asking for like the one true waifu.
Oh, like out of all anime?
I should just pick like some like really obscure girl that like from something that nobody has ever seen, so that nobody can contradict me on it.
I mean, I feel like the two candidates for the one true waifu, like the source waifu, are either Rem or Albedo.
I'm gonna say for you, Abdul. I'm gonna say
Oh, we're talking about for him.
yeah, for Abdul.
Oh, I thought I was talking like in the objective anime verse.
I'm gonna say Christina McKenzie from Mobile Suit Gundam 0080.
Sure.
War in the Pocket.
Of course.
Because now you have to go and watch it.
Yeah, right.
She is the, incidentally, she is the pilot of the best Gundam, the Gundam Alex.
Oh,
Yes.
neat.
The Gundam RX-78 Armored Layers Extended, I believe is the
Wow.
is the acronym. Because it puts on a big fucking like block of armor,
Oh, okay.
which gives it more protection at the cost of making it look really fucking stupid. Like it's literally like if you take like a standard Gundam and you just put like a block.
Yeah. On.
So it's got like its arms and legs popping out of it, but the rest of it is just encased in a literal like block of like Chobham armor.
That's how you get strong.
It works until it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's the problem, Abdul. You haven't watched the right. So now you can't disagree with me until you go and watch a good Gundam.
Here. Field this before we end, because
I take that back. I actually do like 00. 00 is a good show.
I wouldn't want to talk about this on anything besides Honey Pop.
All right, what am I?
The title says it all.
Research paper. Sex robots should be able to consent.
Yeah, give that a skim and tell me what that's all about, because this is like the only kind of game that we can talk about shit like that on.
So apparently somebody wrote a research paper. Well, there's a supposed research paper, so I guess we can't tell for certain if there is a research paper, which makes it weird to be discussing this in the first place.
Ah.
But there is an alleged research paper that has tried to reason the benefits of granting sex robots the ability to provide consent. And it'll be beneficial to mankind by teaching evil cis white males virtue ethics, and also simultaneously avoiding the normalization of non-consensual sex, consensual sex. And for some reason, this guy has quoted this phrase, normalization of non-consensual sex, even though there is no... He does not appear to be quoting from a paper.
Right.
So it's kind of weird that he's making these quotations. And I mean, this is already kind of informing his views, but he's talking about how feminists and outrage cultivators have continued to demand human rights for inanimate objects. I don't know if that's I think I need a source on that.
I mean, I know that
I don't think feminists, I mean, he's talking about like internet feminists.
Yeah.
Probably, and I don't see, it doesn't match their MO.
well, the only thing I've heard about something vaguely related to that topic is I know that in Australia, sex dolls had become rather popular at brothels.
Hang on, this appears to be a quote from something. I don't know if this is supposed to be a quote from the alleged paper.
Okay.
But it says, one way of preventing unwanted behavioral patterns is by providing sex robots with a module. Why a module specifically? I don't even think I think these sex robots are purely theoretical at this point. With a module that can initiate a consent scenario. This is written by... This feels like it's written by someone who doesn't know how robots actually
Yeah,
work.
right. Like
They're just using, like, sci-fi terms.
input empathy module.
We have to, activate the mainframe.
Yeah. Download the mainframe and insert module.
Initiate a consent scenario, like consenting humans, a robot and its human part. Whoa! Why does the robot have to have a human partner?
Oh man.
Oh wow! Like consenting humans, a robot and its human partner will have to communicate carefully about the kind of interaction that will take place, and the human will be confronted by the subject-like appearance and the behavior of the robot. And like in a relationship between robots... Okay, basically, this guy doesn't want them to make a sex robot. This guy wants them to make, like, an actual, like, robot woman you have to woo. And
Why would you want that?
I mean, that's the thing, that, like... If someone made like an actual like artificial woman that you had to go through all the steps,
yeah,
somebody else is just going to make the sex robot,
right,
and be like, you guys, okay, all those guys can pay for that robot. Here's my sex robot, which is half price, and all you have to do is say, "Have sex with me."
Yeah,
and then like most people are just gonna buy that.
Initiate sex. Okay. Also, before we go, somebody shout out. I'm trying to level up the girls evenly here. So either pick Tiffany, Lola.
Abdul signed off.
Oh, okay. Before you go, pick Tiffany, Lola, Nikki, Belly, or Jessie. Those are the choices.
So it seems like he's just kind of summarizing the points of this alleged paper.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's getting this information from, though. If the paper doesn't actually exist, including these really long passages he's citing.
Well, I assumed that the citations were from the paper. Because where else would they be from?
Apparently there's a critique that has been voiced by robot ethicist Robert Sparrow.
Holy shit.
How do you have a job as a robot ethicist when robots don't exist?
Well, he's on the forefront of... He's researching AI and such. But they do have people that research, like, theoretical AI things.
Apparently Robert Sparrow, this robot ethicist, argues that sex robots could encourage vicious behavior. Although he also maintains that he finds it hard to imagine that sex robots could promote... Of course, they're not going to promote virtue. But they're going to allow people to, get out their, their agitation in a safe and controlled manner.
Right.
If people can own sex robots, they can live out whatever fantasies they have on the robots, even rape. I mean, that's basically like what the internet already does.
Right.
People have like RP forums where they look for people to act out the scenario.
And there's just dolls that aren't robots that people slap around.
You don't even need the robot. Like there are people already do this shit.
Yeah.
With like regular ass robots. I mean, yes, there's gonna be the twisted fuck who's gonna be like, "Can you make the sex robot beg for mercy?"
Right. Yeah.
But that's, I mean, that guy's already gonna like.
Well, listen.
That guy's already gonna.
Combining technologies here, we do have the body pillow that will talk to you, which is capable of loading your own MP3s onto. So you could just put that in the doll and then record whatever you want. Like, get your best friend to be like, no, stop, it hurts.
Jesus Christ, this goes on fucking forever.
Oh, really? He's just citing everything?
Oh, well, a lot of this page apparently is just ads, and I saw the words tentacle rape in one of the anime.
Yes.
But I'm trying to get past this gigantic quote. Oh, okay. The entire rest of the article is just this quotation.
Oh, is the code okay?
Yeah.
So the guy is just arguing for a consent module.
Let me just skip to the end.
Okay.
Where he says, "Seeing humanoid robots capable of emotional and sexual interaction as tools is like being in a relationship with a slave. There lies an important question as the core of this issue, specifically on whether there are ways of considering the relationship between human and robot that are not slave-like." And I mean, it can't be a slave if it doesn't have free will.
Yeah, if it's not sentient,
Yeah.
then it's an object.
My lawnmower is not my slave.
A slave has to have its own will to be a slave.
Exactly.
Or otherwise it's just a robot.
Also, I don't know why he kept using that verbiage before, but it says at the bottom the entire paper can be read online now. So there is a paper.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know why he needed to keep like referring to the paper in like hypothetical terms.
Yeah, okay.
That's stupid.
Anyway,
Anyway, that was dumb.
did anyone pick somebody to talk to? We have several girls at 3 stars.
Abdul says Aiko or Lola. Justin has said Audrey before that, but we already did Audrey.
Okay, no, because the ones that are at 3 stars are Tiff, Lola, Nikki, Belly, and Jesse.
Well, hi Benin, but you missed all the honey pop, so we're moving on to something
Basically,
else.
anybody besides Audrey, Aiko, and Kiana.
Well, Abdul said Aiko or Lola, so I guess Lola.
Okay.
Didn't we just do her last video?
Yeah. But
Whatever.
Alright.
Justin says Audrey. We were literally just with Audrey.
Yeah.
She's on screen.
Yeah, and she's at 5. Despite somehow avoiding her, she's at the highest, like, heart level of all the girls. I don't know how that happened.
That's weird.
It's clearly, wait, what are you doing in these clothes? Is this your doing, Alex?
Maybe.
I thought Lola was mine.
I think it looks hot. I did not do that, but I think it's a cute outfit.
Oh. Wait, did we lose the bikini somehow?
Oh, I guess she only had it because she was at the beach.
Oh, yeah, and I guess I didn't get it.
Right.
Oh, well, that's whatever. Okay, then yeah, that one's clearly the best one. Anyway, I have so little money that I'm just gonna, like, buy her
Buy your one thing.
fucking present. Basketball.
Watermelon.
Basketball. Like, has to be basketball.
Buy her the malt liquor.
Oh, how did
Get
you
a
know?
present.
Oh, basketball because she's
Because
black.
you
See, I didn't go. My mind didn't go there because I don't see people like that, Evan.
for every 4 of a kind
God.
affection token match for the remainder of the date.
He did not smash Audrey Benin because he went and visited her too early.
Yeah, they will only smash if you see them at night. I think evening
Wait,
or night.
why did she say no? How did you know? You gave her the basketball. She like. It's like the South Park episode
With Butters and,
No.
and the dancing.
No. There's an episode where Cartman's starting a Christian band to get an easy like gold record.
Yeah.
And then he drags Token along. Token the black kid.
Yeah.
Token's like, why the fuck am I here? Like, I don't play an instrument. It's like, Token, don't make me explain this to you. You're black. You can play bass. And then he like gives Token a bass, and Token immediately starts just like playing up professionally. And he looks shocked while he's doing it. He's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. I love that.
There was a Dave Chappelle sketch where he was just like, black people can play drums. And it was kind of the same thing. Anyway, if there's nothing cool going on in chat, we've been at this for 9 minutes too long.
Justin has said that Audrey is the canon love interest in a harem anime. Benin says because she's a tsundere, and yes, that is why.
Yeah, that's correct.
And that's also why she's the worst girl, because the main love interest is always the worst girl. Anyway, we're gonna switch games now, so we'll see you guys in a few.
All right, later.
Later.